These are like day-old breads. Our truck drivers leave at 5:30 in the mornings to drop off food to agencies, and on their way back they stop by our food partners and pick up anything from the grocery stores. It can be day-old bread, it can be dented cans. Harris Teeter about a year ago redid a bunch of their stores, and we got everything from razors to Halloween candy. The candy, because we have in our mission that we distribute healthy and nutritious food, we do not give candy to our agencies. However, we have resource officers from the local schools who will come and get it because they use that as a reward, but they also pull through all the high sugar things for the nurses. So when students' sugar drops, they have the hard candy that they can have. So, because most of them were paying for all that out of their pockets.
Yeah.
This is our reclamation room, which means we are reclaiming food. So anything that we get from the grocery stores, if you have a food drive at your church, in your neighborhood, all that comes in here, and every box, bottle, can is wiped down. We did that pre-COVID, and then it's divided into each one of the baskets. The foods to encourage I was telling you about, we have the big sign back here that tells you what that is, and on each sign tells you what goes in that exact basket. They have to check for expiration dates, and then they check for the sugar and the salt contents. Hi Ian, how are you? Thank you. Good.
And also, the ways you can find the expiration date is usually on the bottom or on the top of these cans. It can be a little tricky, so.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ian.
Good job.
And we could not do that. This is all volunteers. This we tried high school girls one time. No. We were all in here the next day undoing everything they did. So everything that does not fit into those bins in there comes out here. Dented cans go here. We had a guy who was a retired engineer, and he developed some kind of machine, I don't even know where it is, but when the cans are dented, it goes in this machine and it like spins it, and if it comes out then you can use it. If it doesn't, then we dispose of it. Well, we try our best to use every single thing that comes in. So see, somebody had a food drive and they just dropped off food. So all of that will be divided out. And the candy's all gone because all the policemen came yesterday. And it was an entire pallet, like it was up as tall as that box. And I noticed we had some that came in this morning that was Valentine's candy. So you see all of these boxes, these have all been packed by volunteers. The CSFP, that is the senior meal. So all of these are going to Meals on Wheels, and all of our seniors will get these because it's the first of the month. So they will get those with their food. And that's a lot of packing.
That is. It is. And,
So a lot of people
really
being fed.
really appreciate it. I was at Neighborhood Services Center over at one of the churches, and the people really appreciated the food.
Oh yes, absolutely.